Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can set up your domain for the first time. And what you need to do is just to enter from the domain context menu and enter in the edit page. Here you have all the information about the domain. As you know, the domain is a group of common features to the gateway. So here you set up very important thing like the authentication mode, as we saw in the other tutorial, or the template, or the user login interface, advertising. So you have a lot of features that you need to set up. But what we want to see today is to let the user register for the first time. So be sure that the authentication mode is set in with registration by the user. On data to customize user registration, you can set up the field you want to be shown on the form. So in this case we have a first name, last name and email. We can go on the preview and see if everything is working great. So we have name, last name and email. What we want is just to register this information. After the user insert this, automatically associate a product to this user and let the user log in. So in order to do this, we need to go back to the administration, and from the manager level on product policy, we need to create a product policy. In this case I already have two, but it's the same. I just edit this unlimited Wi-Fi policy. And you can see that we have the code, the description, we have some information related to the connection. So concurrent connection, maximum number of devices, session timeout, idle timeout, and most important maybe download data rate and upload data rate. So here you set up the speed of the connection that you want. If you set it to 0, is unlimited. So it's just up to you to create the product policy based on the bandwidth that is available on your structure. So once you did this, you can save. And you can go back always from the context menu and go back to product, because now we are ready to create a product. I already have two products. We just edit an existing one. And now we can create the real product that will be associated to that user. So you can see that the policy that we create before is available here. So this unlimited Wi-Fi policy is selected. We can set the name of this policy. We can overwrite some things like the daily time or other settings if you want to keep generic privacy, generic product policy, sorry. And once you did this, you can save, and you are ready to go back again to the domain, or you can switch between the tabs here on the top. I just want to show you from the context menu. And one of the latest menu here is just product for the domain. You can see that now we have this product, that is the product that we create. What you need to do is just to add a new product and choose the product that you want. You can see that we have two different colors. The yellow one are the default products that are inside the system, and the black one are the custom products. So in this case I already create this, but what you need to do is just to set this unlimited product, and just remember that this product is free, so this must be checked. And just delete this to show you the real product. So we have this one with the free product. Here you have other information like display with standard registration, so you can also read this, but these are other settings that maybe you can understand a little bit later. And also this assign the free product, it's very important that it's set to yes, because with this check after the registration the user will automatically log in. So we save and we just try to log in with some user. Next. Okay, you can see that now the user is registered and that product that we create is associated to that user. And now the user starts surfing. So this is the setup of the domain. If we want to be sure that everything is working great, now we can disconnect this user. We can go back to the administration and see on display all users what's going on with their network. So these are all the users that we have inside the system, and you can see that this one is the latest user that we add. We can enter and edit and see what's going on with this user. So these are first name user, last name user, country, email, and all the information related to this user. You can print, you can refresh. So here we start to talk about other things, but this is the main configuration of the domain and the thing that you need to do in order to set up your first policy and your first product.